Are your student loans preventing you from owning your dream home? Well, don't let them. Here to explain more and how it might be possible for you is Al Grant from Washington Trust. Welcome back.
Thanks, Michaela.
Thanks for being here. I think a lot of people, if they're looking on social media, they might be envious of their friends and family purchasing these new homes, thinking, I just have too much student debt. It's not in the cards right now. But that's not the case. How first can we apply for a mortgage if we do have student debt?
Well, the first thing is to just jump in, dig in, pull out all that student loan paperwork from way back when, or it might be fairly new, and just understand what the terms are of the loans that you took out. But it's a pretty simple process. What you want to look at is for most borrowers with student loans, if the credit report reflects a payment on the credit report, that's typically what the underwriters and the mortgage side are going to use to qualify that borrower for. And most of those payments are what we call IBRs, or income-based repayment plans. So typically, if your income is here, your payment's going to be set here. Your income increases, then that payment's going to increase. But the underwriter is comfortable enough to look at today's payment with the understanding that if it did go up, well, your income's going to go up with it.
Yeah.
So it's kind of a wash.
So that can affect then your debt to income ratio if you are taking on a mortgage and then you have the student debt. You have to probably take that into consideration.
You're absolutely right. And here's where it gets a little tricky. Sometimes you have student loan debt that's in deferment, where you're not required to make payments, or your credit report might reflect 0 payments on student debt. In that situation, what you want to look at is, or what the underwriter is going to look at, is the balance of loans in deferment or with 0 payments. And depending on the program that you're trying to qualify for, in some cases they'll look at 1% of that balance as a monthly payment.
Right.
In other cases they may look at a half of 1%. Now that doesn't seem like a big difference, but if you had $50,000 worth of student debt, then at the 1%, they would use $500 as a monthly payment. At the 0.5%, $250.
Right.
Well, that difference may make a difference in the house that you qualify for.
That paycheck difference in some cases as well. A lot of people I know did defer their student loans as well, especially during this time. You got to take necessary measures. But is there anything that we can do to maybe help us qualify for a mortgage, a step that we can take in the right direction?
Well, as I said, drag out the paperwork, whether it's electronic or in a drawer somewhere. Get it out, understand it, and you don't have to be an expert. You really don't. It's good to be informed, but you really do need to speak to an expert when you're getting into this process, because the marketplace right now is crazy hot. Yeah. It really is. So
and we want to be in there. We want to be part of it. And like you mentioned, see someone like you, go to Washington Trust, and you guys can help us
I have an
filter
idea.
Everything out.
Ask Wash Trust.
There you go. It's perfect. And it's right there. If you need help and you want to ask them as well, just go to roadshow.com for a link.